Hi Ken, this is how you're going to assemble your crockette frame. So first thing you want to do is take that plate, take the four long screws, insert them with the chamfered holes matching with the chamfered edges of the screws like this, and then you're going to take an arm. Make sure that this part of the arm goes along the side of the plate here like this, and this plate you have the same pattern on the side here. It has to match with the curve on the other plate. So you take a screw, thread it through the arm, and you screw it loosely in the plate. And then you're going to take another arm. You're going to do the same on the other side here. So everything is loose right now. What you're going to do is, next you take one of those with the chamfered hole facing the bottom of the frame, and you're gonna drop it in the hole that the arms. This is a fiddly part, so you can just take your screwdriver and help it in the hole like that. It has to clear the middle hole so you can put the screw in. So you take that screw, the shortest screw of the bunch. You're gonna come here and just screw it lightly. And then you're gonna take the other plate, the other locking piece, and you're gonna butt it against the screw. Should fall into place just like it did on mine. And then you're gonna take another arm. Make sure that this side goes along the side of the frame. See, I misplaced the locking piece here. Ooh. Okay, let's just take the screw out. And screw it a little bit harder. When you feel it lock into place, you just stop there. So that part, and then an arm, you screw it like this. You take the last arm, again, you make sure that this matches the side of the frame. And you take another screw. These are all chamfered screws, so it's hard to use the wrong screw because all the screws for the top of the frame are in the same bag. So basically right now the hardest part is done. Everything is still loose. We're gonna leave it like that because we have two other plates to put on. So these are the last locking plates. These are gonna lock in with the standoffs. So you take the standoffs, you thread the screw, and you screw the standoff in. Oh, forgot a piece. This piece right here. You always make sure that the holes, the chamfered holes, matches with the screws. You don't want to put it upside down because the screws will be too short and it won't fall into place. Oh, when showing you, I forgot to put in a stack screw, so I have only 3 here, but you're supposed to have 4. My mistake, my bad. But we can still carry on with the assembly of the frame. So basically, the hard part is done. All you want to do right now is make sure everything is tight. I would encourage you to use Loctite on the screws. Blue Loctite, not red, because with the red you're gonna lock everything in place forever. You don't want that. So you just tighten everything. And then the last part is just tight. You make the little screw on the bottom tight, not too tight because you can strip it, but the frame is pretty solid right now. And you can use those braces too. These go on the bottom. And the screws for them are in the other bag because it's not a chamfered screw. So you take all the longest screws and you thread it with the top of the frame like that, and then you screw it in. You take another one, do the same on the other side. You do the same with the other brace. So there you have it. The frame is almost complete. And this is how you assemble your crockette frame. I didn't show you the prints, but basically you have 3. One for the camera that goes in front, just slip it in the standoffs. The other one is for the SMA connector. You do the same on the back standoff. And the fin, you just put it on top, on the front of the frame, and you screw it in with those screws. That's it.